my roasted garlic, roasted tomato soup. So in the pot already, 2 large onions that we cooked until very soft and light caramel in color, 25 to 30 minutes in a combination of butter and EVOO, 2 turns of the pan, and then 2 pats of butter. I added in 1 large fresh bay leaf and a quart of chicken stock in a box. Our tomatoes we roasted for 20 to 25 minutes while our roasted garlic was cooling so that we could handle it. The garlic, as I showed you, I mashed into a paste. 2 full bulbs of that garlic. That goes down into our pot. Don't worry about stirring it in until it all breaks down, because of course we're going to use an immersion blender to bring the soup together. Just go at the end. So we're going to put all of the juices and our roast tomatoes with thyme down into the pot, which gives it a lot of tang and sweetness and a really good texture. And 1 can of Italian tomatoes and all of their juices. Oh my God, I could just jump right in that bowl. Delicious. Now you bring this up to a bubble, and then carefully I remove it from the heat, put it on your counter on a trivet, and just get the immersion blender in there and keep working it. Heads up, let this simmer together for a few minutes. The tomatoes will start breaking down, and of course you want it to be hot. Fish out your bay leaf. You don't want to that up into your soup. And at the end, we're just gonna blush it with a little bit of cream. For my family, we really love the sweetness of this dish, so we highlight it with a touch of cream at the end. I go like 2 slow turns of the pan, maybe about a ½ cup of cream, and it blushes it and gives it a really beautiful color, and it highlights the sweetness of all of that roasted garlic. For my husband, most people like a good old grilled cheese sandwich when they're gonna sit down to a hot bowl of tomato soup. Well, my husband likes a big old hunk of cheesy garlic bread with the soup. So what I would say is roast double the amount of garlic that you need, slather some of that paste all over toasted bread, as we've done here, with a fat drizzle of olive oil, and then we covered it with freshly grated Parmigiano cheese and a little parsley, and put it under the broiler to brown it. Hello. Okay. I know. It's crazy. Roasted garlic, roasted tomato soup with roasted garlic bread. Crazy! Okay. So you ladle this up, and in my family I usually put a leaf or 2 of torn basil on top just for a little pop of color. But honestly, if you make this soup, make sure you're making it for somebody you like, because they won't go away and they'll come back. Delicious.